Welcome back to freehighschooleducation.com. Today we are going to do an exercise session for chapter 4.7 on page 152. We start with the written exercises. Number 2, what number is 8% of 50? Here we simply multiply 50 times the percentage, which is 8. And we always change the percent to its original fraction form. And in this case, this cuts with this, 1, 2, 8 divided by 2, that's 4. So 8% of 50 is 4. Number 4, 13 is what percent of 52? Here we are comparing two numbers in a fraction form, and to change this to a percent, we multiply. This is 1/4 of this, so that will be 25%. Number 6, 8 is 5% of what number? Here the number is unknown, so it is x, and 5% of x is 8. So we multiply x times 5%, and that's equal to 8. We multiply everything by 100 over 5. These two are reciprocal and they give 1. So on this side we will have 1x, and on the other side we have 8 times 100 over 5. And x equals 8 times 100 divided by 5, 160. Number 8, what number is 5% of 142? Here, this is like number 2. We simply multiply the number times the percentage. (142) times 5 divided by 100, and that's 7.1. Number 10, 32 is what percent of 48? Again, here we are comparing two numbers, and we get the fraction and then multiply it by 100 to make it a percent. 32 divided by 48 times 100, and that's 66.67%. We round this number. Number 12, 48 is 37.5% of what number? Here the number is unknown, and 37.5 of that number equals to 48. So times, and that's equal to 48. The percentage times the number equals to 48. X equals, we multiply everything by the reciprocal of this, which is 100 over 37.5, and we multiply this also by 100 over 37.5. X equals, this cancels with this, we get a 1, these are reciprocals, and now we calculate this. 48 times 100 divided by 37.5, and that's equal to 128. Number 14, 38 is 25% of what number? Here the number is unknown, but we know 25% of that number is 38. So x times 25%, and that's equal to 38. We multiply everything by the reciprocal of this, which is 25, which is 100 over 25. And we multiply this also by 100 over 25. Here we get a 1, and that's 1x equals 2, and we calculate this. 38 times 4 equals 152. These two numbers divided by each other is 4. Number 16, 18 is 150% of what number? Here also the number is not known, so x times 150%, 150 over 100. And that's equal to 18. We multiply everything by 100 over 150. So we get x equals to 18 times 100 over 150. Here we can cut with the tens, and we multiply 18 times 10 divided by 15. And that's equals to 12. Number 18, 30 is what percent of 25? Here we are comparing 30 to 25. In percentage form, we multiply by 100. This cuts with this 1, 4, and we're multiplying 4 times 30, and that's 120. And with this, we come to the end of this session. We hope to see you again.